What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We all regret this time of the year. It's back to school time.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
We all know that it calls for being organized, having your stuff together, being ordered. What I've done, whether you're in middle school, high school, college, university, postgrad, whatever you're doing, if you're a student, I compiled 3 of my favorite apps that allowed me to be successful and be at the top of my class. I've used this app since my first semester in medical school, and I consider them to be amazing apps. So the first app I use on a daily is Notability. I think it's important for as a student to have a very good organized note-taking device, and I think the iPad Pro allows you to do that, especially with all the note-taking apps that are on the market. My favorite being Notability, as you can see right now, but others like GoodNote and Evernote and some of the less known ones. Or if you can't spend $11.99 on this app, like I said, $11.99 is kind of expensive for application, but it beats buying notebooks over and over and over and potentially destroying them while getting wet or ripping the pages. You have to worry about that with a virtual notebook. But Notability is my favorite because it allows you to easily look at the minimal, it's a very minimal design. I think it's very easy to add subjects and add dividers. So instead of you carrying 16 notebooks, 17, 18, 19, 20 notebooks, carry your iPad Pro, get Notability, add all the classes you're doing for the semester, and add your notes in. You can see right here, I have all the classes I've done in medical school so far, from MSK to MBO to Neuro to GI. Everything we've done so far, I have them down in here, and I can quickly open the note up and run through the note, highlight, erase, alter the note any way I want. Now, one thing I like about Notability is the fact they always updating their applications. No lie, I think they have at least one update a month. My favorite one so far was the new colors that allow you to make your own colors. But yeah, guys, I definitely recommend this app. You can take photos of the book, your virtual PDF books, put it in here, mark them up, highlight them and everything like you see I've done with the MSK stuff. But another reason why I choose Notability is because it's easy to back up your devices. With Notability, you can sync all your devices between your iPad Pro, your MacBook Pro, your iPhone, whatever you're using, it's easy to sync the device for. If you leave one home, you know if you got your MacBook with you, your notes are on there. But don't worry, Android users, you can use Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, Box, whatever you need to back up your files. So if you weren't using a virtual note-taking device and you lost your notebook, you are out of luck. But if you got the iPad Pro, using Notability, you lose your apps, you lose your stuff, they're backed up somewhere in the cloud, So check Notability out, I love it. That's my first recommendation. Find you a wonderful or a useful note-taking application. I recommend Notability, but to each his own. Second recommendation is a application that allows you to take physical documents and make virtual copies of them. The app I use is called iScanner. iScanner allows you to use the rear camera on your iPad, scan document in, and have a virtual copy of the document. Very useful if you're a student and you have handouts a teacher gives you, or you have assignments to turn in. The teacher gives you an assignment and wants you to email it in. Instead of scanning it in at a scanner or whatever, you just scan it with your iPad Pro, do the assignment, and then you send it as an email PDF to your teacher. It's very simple. I like this app because out of all the apps, this has the best resolution out of all the ones I've tried so far. So let me show you a brief demo how to use this application, and you can decide for yourself if this is the one you want to go with. So for instance, if I just take one of my books that I use a lot, which is first aid. If you're a medical student, you know what I'm talking about. First aid, take it here. You simply open this up. Say you want to use the camera, you do it like this. You see how it's grabbing that, but let me go up a little bit above my camera. So as you see, I just quickly scanned in the actual book I just did. Let me give you a closer look of it. So this is the document I just scanned. Exactly how it was in my book. Exactly. No distortion, no drop images, nothing. Everything exactly how it was. And you can quickly take this, copy it, save it, send it to Notability, highlight it, add it into your notes. I think it's one of the best scanning apps I've used so far. So if you think it's useful, guys, check it out. iScanner, the free version's in the App Store, but I recommend getting the Pro version because it gives you some ways to back up your documents. I always consider that. Guys, my third recommendation is to get a nice planning app. That planning app I use is P-Schedule. P-Schedule is a free app for students. It allows us to quickly jot down the classes we're taking, when we have a test, when we have lectures, when we have assignments due, and keeps them all in one spot. So let's look at over here. So you see right here, you open the app up and it presents you with a timetable, assignments, tasks, courses, whatever you need to do. And I have tests every Monday, so you see that every Monday, and every Friday I have a test. And I have lecture every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 o'clock. Easy to add assignments. Let's say I would add an assignment like today, I need to get done my homework. So medicine, homework, get it done. Quickly add it in and you're ready to go. But guys, that's my recommendation on 3 applications I definitely recommend getting on the iPad Pro. A nice note-taking app, I prefer Notability. A nice scanning app, I prefer iScanner. And a nice app to plan out your day. I use Schedule, but there's a ton of different apps you can use. If you guys have any ideas of applications that you can use as a student, leave them down in the description box and I'll check them out and I'll do a review of them and possibly recommend them to other students and other techies who are watching my channel. But guys, if you're enjoying the content so far, do me a huge favor. I had something in my eye. Do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to the channel. The channel is growing. I appreciate you all. Tech West, your bacon. We out.